Hi, Dr. Palermo with your week 6 instructional video. Didn't know I was recording there. This week, there are some readings to do. Mandelbaum, that used to be us, and Morgan, you should be reading Wagner and Dinter-Smith as well. That used to be us. There is going to be a class presentation on that used to be us, but I hope that you've read the book as well and that you will tell me what squares with your thinking, what is still rolling around in your head, and what change might you make as a result of some of the reading and that used to be us. The circle, square, triangle is something I think that I have used as a ticket out or a debriefing activity with you before. That doesn't need to be fancy. You don't have to use those little shapes in order to shape your thinking, but what squares with your thinking? What did you read and say, yeah, I believe in that? What's still rolling around in your head, and what might you change as a result? For instance, the war on math in chapter 9 squares with my thinking, and I might want to change teacher preparation programs or the criteria for entrance to them. They suggest that that's part of the finish experience. Oh, I don't know. There's an interesting Morgan video here, Italian students, and I have closed down a couple of discussion boards related to Morgan and to Collins. Though you might incorporate Collins in your OA too, as you're thinking about your organization. Now, new this week is something that I need to tell you about, and we can talk about when we're together in Goldsboro next week. But a new dean and a new program director have asked that we add a clinical experience log to your EDCI program. And that should be a list of the meetings, the collaborative meetings that you've had, and also the planning time that you're investing in the work on your evidences. So the CDP2, the OA2, the evidences that you're completing this semester, I'm asking you to go back and kind of recreate September, and especially from now, October 1st, going forward, record the time and place of your meetings. So that's what this clinical experience log is. You should start it immediately. You should can you see it? No, blocked. Okay. Pull it up, please. It is a simple form that asks who and where and when were you meeting, what were you meeting about. If you're creating your OA, and then especially when you're having collaborative meetings with others, document that on this experience log, please. Does not need to be fancy, will be loaded at the end of the semester, will be graded with a met, not met requirement assessed by me. So thank you for that. And again, get started on it, please. Take a look at it. Shouldn't be hard to do, but we need to submit that by the end of the semester. So get started on it, please. And again, we'll talk about it when we're meeting in our face-to-face session, October 13th and 14th. Thanks. Have a great week.